Preston's just gonna do a dry run on the slicks. He's not gonna do a burnout at all. Oh my, yeah! Got him aired up a little high. He wants to just get a run out, get the jitters done. Poo-poo.
That's not a bad start, dude.
It's not a bad start. I'm not sure why. I think I short shifted first and second. Like a lot.
Launch was good.
It was alright. It kind of, but I didn't break an axle, so that's cool. And it didn't spin, so leave it, no burnout.
I was telling them down there, I think we're just stick with that plan.
Yeah. Yeah. I beat the other guy. It's nothing impressive to look at. That's the fastest 60 foot I've done, which is really sad. But that's better. It felt good. It got a little, like after it let off, the whole car was kind of dancing.
It's gonna do that on slicks.
Okay. Then it was normal.
Has some issues, and my gosh, we got a little cleanup to do right there. Our quick response by the Bannerman crew in blue. We will announce our show visitors. You need help with something, Ryan? Second call, water cooled eliminator, lanes 5 and 6, please. This is your second call. Water cooled lanes 5 and 6. Second call,
So that one, he just kind of dumped and went. Not as good as the other one. He needs to keep the RPMs up and slide the clutch out a little bit. Gotta get comfortable in the car. He's getting there, right? was not.
So your RPM was really low, and you pretty well dumped the clutch.
Yeah, that was so on that one I was trying to go when it went green. I was trying to like meet in the middle, and that didn't work. So that's okay. All that entire pass was, I let it ride out, but other than that, everything about it was bad. But that's all right.
Yep.
I laughed at myself the whole way down. So I was like, you moron.
Hey, it's practice. That's what today's about.
Yeah, that's true. That's good, because that's not one to brag about at all.
You gotta have bad ones to learn.
14.8. I thought at least, like, I was like, well, maybe the mile an hour will be up and like it'll be like a 13.4. But
you lost a good second just on the bog.
Oh, at least, yeah. I finished in third though, so, and I think it was at 6,600.
What was your mile per hour?
99.
99. So yeah, it's you need more RPM on the launch and get that mile per hour.
Yeah. Well, one more guaranteed. We'll see. Did anyone else go in that class? Who else
They all
raced?
came down right after.
What did you watch any other times?
Like but there's like 9 other cars that came down after. So.
Okay. I wonder if Megan watched their times.
I don't think so.
Okay. Because that orange Audi TT was a 14.0, and everything else was like stockish like that. So if I could,
you'll still be the faster guy.
I might be if I could drive a little bit, but okay. Yay. Lens covers on. Could you find a marker? Eliminations are starting, and I still don't really, I'm not very confident in driving it, so I think we're gonna put 11.4 as the time, and if I break out, that's awesome.
13.4.
13.4, what'd I say?
11.4.
That's what I want in my soul. That's what I want in my heart. But yeah, so we'll see. I don't know.
We'll get there.
I'm practicing. We're going into eliminations, but I don't have this down yet, so we'll see what happens.
The number that you dictate. If you go faster, you go under it, then call that breakout. Both are breakout, and so fast it's getting in on a lock movie. Sector of the week on
So, not making any excuses, I still didn't do my job right, but I think I feel like last time we drove it, it had a little bit more oomph up top, and that's why I was able to run a better time. So, I don't know, maybe something's loose, maybe a little boost is leaking. Wasn't terrible though. I'd like to see the launch. We'll see how that went. It's that was fun one though. That one, I enjoyed that one. That was fun. Something's wrong. I still suck, but last year's spinning I could do 13.1. So
Well, you still bogged.
correct, but spin bog, that was a better 60 foot.
Yeah, but it's still bogged. So you're losing mile per hour. So
On the bog?
Yeah, because you remember when you're bogging, you're shifting all that weight back forward on the car, and then you get back into it again, you're shifting the weight.
So
back.
it's like starting from the line again, kind of, right?
Essentially, yeah. So you have to replant all that weight. So you're losing energy momentum,
Okay.
and that loses you time.
Okay. So, what have we learned? I need more practice on the launch. Launch control would help a tremendous amount, so I don't have to worry about the gas pedal. I can just focus on the clutch. I can't just dump the clutch on this, right? My axles are stock, the transmission is stock, these transmissions are weak. So if I just dump the clutch, it's gonna hook, and more likely, it's just gonna snap everything or something or all of it, and we don't know. So I have to try and ride the clutch out, slip it for a little bit longer than you normally would to save that stuff and also get out of the hole, because I'm not making a ton of power. If I did dump the clutch and everything lasted, it probably would just fall on its face because I don't have enough power to get off the line yet. I ordered one of these electronic boost controllers, and Max and Morgan had one at their house. They had like 3 spares, so I went and grabbed one of theirs. When mine shows up, I'm just gonna give it to them as a trade. So we have that plumbed in, and then Dennis last night wired it. It's those black wires right there. So that will allow us to do boost by gear, I believe. So first gear will be probably about what we're at now, maybe a little more. And then second, third, and fourth, we can turn it up accordingly. Going to add launch control when we get up there. And like I said last video, we can tune from the tablet, which is cool. Going up to test and tune today. Hopefully we'll turn it up maybe 50, 100 horsepower, kind of see where we're at. This is the only lame part, is when we were unloading it at the track, this grabbed the trailer ramp, and I bent it out a little bit, but it caved that in. It cracked right there, and it cracked right here from all this being pulled out. Grabbed down here a little bit, smushed the inside. Luckily, I could probably just make a tape line right here, cover the rest of that, and just hammer and dolly this back out. And then I'm sure there's a little bit of filler right under here to kind of, that's metal for sure. That looks like filler, that crack there. But like I said, I could just focus on this, and this might be a decent kind of segue to front fenders. I hate I hate how these skinnies look, and I think if we had something here, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'm pretty open and also lost on this, because if we do, we can't just do a stock fender here because of this. We're gonna have to get weird with it. I personally like this and that being open, so I kind of want to try and tie this in with this over here, if that makes sense. But that's the only lame part about Sunday, and it just is what it is. I need to order some longer ramps and get some wood and stuff. But other than that, we are going back up to Bandimere today. We're gonna see what we can do. That worked great. Shifter worked great. Everything worked well. We also put the fuel pump on its own switch right here, so we can turn the ECU on and tune it without the fuel pump running, which we didn't have before. So little addition, but still mwah. Okay, so that's it. That's what we got. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you in a few days.